In countries like Niger and Mauritania, the cultivation of land has changed little in the past several centuries. Additionally, these countries' mono-modal rainfall pattern brings precipitation for only 3 months during the year. As a result, food production doesn't nearly meet demand. Several agencies and organizations have intensified their efforts to increase the productivity of land in these countries. They have introduced new strains of seed, improved irrigation techniques, and introduced new methods of fertilization and soil management. With ample sunlight for photosynthesis and modern irrigation techniques, sustainable farming techniques should allow farmers to boost aggregate production in order to meet demand. Still, crop revitalization faces an unexpected adversary: institutional incompetence. Where crop specialists have convinced individual farmers to abandon old farming techniques in place of new, they can't readily obtain the governmental cooperation they need. The biggest hurdles are political corruption, incompetence, and the absence of a marketing infrastructure.
Abandon, to leave, to give up. To save their lives, the sailors had to abandon the sinking ship. Adversely, in a harmful way, negatively. Excessive rainfall early in the spring can adversely affect the planting of crops. Usage tips: adversely is often followed by effect. Aggregate, gathered into or amounting to a whole. It is impossible to judge last year's performance without knowing the aggregate sales numbers. Usage tips: aggregate is often followed by a term like sum, total, or numbers. Cultivation, preparing the land to grow crops, improvement for agricultural purposes. With the development of land cultivation, hunters and gatherers were able to settle in one place. Fertilize, to supply with nourishment for plants by adding helpful substances to the soil. This farm fertilizes tomatoes more than any other crop. Intensify, to increase in power, to act with increased strength. Jacob's long absence intensified his certainty that he should marry Rose. Irrigation, the supplying of water to dry land. In dry areas of the country, you can see ditches all over the farmland for irrigation. Obtain, to gain possession of, to get. After a series of difficult interviews, he finally was able to obtain the job. Photosynthesis, the process by which green plants make their own food by combining water, salts, and carbon dioxide in the presence of light. Oxygen is a byproduct of the process of photosynthesis. Precipitation, water that falls to the Earth's surface. In the Pacific Northwest, the high level of precipitation ensures rich, green plant life.